All right, so our ideas for investors this week is one of the questions that I get asked all the time, probably the most popular question, and that's which areas of San Antonio should investors be looking at? Of course, this is hotly debated. You could ask a bunch of investors and get a bunch of different opinions. So these are just going to be my opinions. One disclaimer I need to add about San Antonio, there are cities that you could draw an arrow and say, like, this is the path of progress, or, east side good, west side bad, or, whatever. San Antonio is not like that. We have pockets. So you can have just drastically different neighborhoods right next to each other in the same zip code. So even though, I'm going to give you a general idea, you still need to be very, very, very familiar with the different neighborhoods or ask somebody who is. So if you're looking for a buy and hold investment, something that, you have a decent ROI, but you're really more interested in cash flow and stability over time, then these are the areas that I would recommend. The reason I like them is because you've got a really good tenant base. You've got a military base in each of these. You've actually got two on the northeast side. So you've got tenants constantly coming to San Antonio, really great tenants who need a place to stay. You've got medical industry, lots of different potential tenants that you could have for your properties here. And then the rental prices are a bit higher. And then also the sales prices on the homes are a bit lower. So you can more easily find a 1% rule property in these areas. Now, you're not going to see a ton of appreciation real quick. These are, your kind of boring buy and holds. So for the more appreciation, or if you're looking for something like a short-term rental, these are the areas that I would consider. So of course, the small circle downtown, lots of tourism downtown. So you've got a great opportunity there for an Airbnb. Then we've also got in that larger circle north of downtown, we've got Alamo Heights, the Pearl, Woodlawn, just a lot of different attractions, the airport. And so you've got a good opportunity for both short term and long term rentals there. And then on the far west side, it's a pretty good short term rental opportunity because Lackland has its boot camp graduations, and a lot of families come to town for those and need a place to stay, and it's become a really good place for Airbnb. And then of course you've got SeaWorld there too, so lots of opportunities. And then as far as like a BRRRR opportunity, which is probably what the majority of people who call me want, um, I would say these areas are your best bet. These are the areas where you can find a lower price property that you can do some work to, and it can actually appreciate enough to give you some appreciation, with your repair costs included. The problem with many neighborhoods in San Antonio is that, with the lower average sales price, sometimes your appreciation is not going to be much more than your repair cost. But in these areas, because of the appreciation, especially close to downtown here in Woodlawn, there are some opportunities where you could actually appreciate it enough to then refi back out. And then I put the big circle around 90 because there are just some really good deals over there as well. And I've seen clients who are able to successfully do BRRRRs there just because they got the properties at such a discount. And so those are just a few of the different areas and what I'd recommend. I would be really curious in the comments to hear your take on it, and how you invest in San Antonio. There's so many different ways to invest, and with the market as hot as it is right now, you definitely have to get creative. So don't think that just knowing, the magic zip code is going to get you the deal. You've got to figure out your niche. You've got to figure out your strategy and get it rolling. But this could hopefully be a good start for you.